Okay, so we're all familiar with Zelda, right? Yeah, you guys are familiar with Zelda, right? Like, let's be for real. Zelda is one of the most recognizable intellectual properties on the planet, up there with Batman and Spider-Man and Pokemon and Mario and Hello Kitty and Star Wars. Yeah, yeah. So we all know what Zelda is, and so you should be aware that Zelda is getting a movie. Okay, Zelda will be getting a movie, and it's going to be in line with like the Super Mario movie and everything that was good. By the way, if you haven't seen that, you should. But Zelda will be getting his own movie. Okay, and one of the controversies that came out during the time that this movie was announced was this idea that Hunter Schafer, the trans actor, actress, whatever you want to call him, uh was supposed to be playing Zelda. Now, if you know anything about Zelda, Zelda is a woman. Hunter Schafer is very clearly a man. Like, it's not even negotiable. Now, I know there's a lot of weirdos that want you to believe that this guy is a woman, but I'm telling you, he has a dick. Okay, he has a dick. So that pretty much shuts all that down. So there's no need to kind of overplay the room here, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring you some of the greatest meltdowns on the internet right now as we get our first sort of images as to what this movie will look like. You know what I'm saying? So if you come over here, Discussing Film dropped some images. As you can see, this tweet. First look at the live action Legend of Zelda movie. And we have our cast here, and I gotta be honest with you, they kind of cooked when it comes to who they casted. I would say that the dude that's playing Link here is spot on, right? Absolutely spot on. And the girl who is playing Link here, she looks the part. I can buy this. I can absolutely buy this. So congratulations to them for getting that right. I'm hoping that the movie is going to be good because I will be front row in IMAX and all those good things because, why the hell not? But of course, with this happening, you got to see some of the meltdowns. You have got to see some of the meltdowns, and we're going to go over them. So get ready because here we go. Starting with this person right here. It should have been her. Here's another person. Hunter Schafer deserved the Zelda lead, mind you. Oh my God. Should have been Hunter Schafer. Lord have mercy. And then I like what this guy right here says. I mean, I completely agree. Would have never thought as a child that I would grow up and see pics from an upcoming Zelda film. And my first thought would be, well, at least the princess doesn't have a dick. Strange times. I mean, who you telling, man? It's a weird world that we're living in where you got people who dead ass and like it must hurt to be this delusional. They dead ass think that a man can put on a wig and some lipstick and some eyeliner and become a woman. They really think this. Shout out to the master of the TDS who puts out this post. He compiled pretty much a montage of absolute meltdowns of epic proportions from these weirdos. Okay, now he says now that we've seen both the official tease and the leaked set photos from the live action Legend of Zelda movie, the Hunter Schafer brigade has come crawling back out of the woodwork. Okay, the they thems are still furious that Hunter Schafer isn't playing Zelda, even though Hunter was never actually in the running despite the rumors and is a biological male being demanded for a female role. They're already calling the movie a guaranteed flop, swearing they won't watch it, and insisting Nintendo made some massive mistake by not casting Hunter Schafer. So let's get into some of these images. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. Hunter Schafer is Zelda, not this fake one. Oh, Hunter, look at this. Yeah, Hunter Schafer would have been the better Zelda. Z's, stop it. Stop it. She looks fine, but it should have been Hunter Schafer. This other person says should have been Hunter Schafer. How much you want to bet a lot of these are bots? Boo! Where's Hunter Schafer? Hunter Schafer, you will get your revenge. Oh, sure, buddy. Hunter Schafer isn't in it, so I don't give a fuck. Looks cheap. We wanted Hunter Schafer. So you mean to tell me a man playing a female's role would have made it look a lot more a budget? Like, what are we talking about here? They could have made it epic. They had Hunter Schafer. No, 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 no. Who are these people? Like, genuinely, where is Hunter Schafer? This is delusion of epic proportions. How dare this person use a Kendrick Lamar picture to say this? In my honest opinion, I think Hunter Schafer should have been Zelda. In my honest opinion, Zelda does not look like Zelda. They should have cast Hunter Schafer, because what the hell is this? You know what I love the most about this? It's how these people genuinely talk as if they believe they are of the collective mindset. Like, they believe that everybody else think what they think. Okay? I would guarantee you, I would be willing to bet any amount of money that the moment that America caught a whiff of Zelda being played by a man, if they would have done it, they would have been completely out on this film. Period. Completely out. Here we go again. We still haven't gotten over the fact that Hunter Schafer wasn't chosen. Another one. We wanted Hunter Schafer. Another one. Hunter Schafer deserved to be Zelda, mind you. Should have been Hunter Schafer. No, it shouldn't have been. And then, of course, you get some more meltdowns right here and some more meltdowns right here. Okay? And how did we get here? How in God's name did we get here? I really want to highlight this person, right? This person right here says, so we're just going to move on from the biggest miscasting in cinema history that fast, huh? Hunter deserved the role, not some random girl who's been in films no one's heard of. Now, that's particularly interesting because I love the way that these trans advocates are so quick to throw women under the bus just to get some trans person some light. If I'm not mistaken, isn't Hunter Schafer like a star on Euphoria or something? I'm pretty sure Hunter Schafer may be a millionaire, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong on that. Maybe not quite that rich, but this chick, her name is Bo Bragason. I think that's what her name is. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but whatever. She's an unknown actress. So this is breaking into the mainstream for her. Shouts out to her for getting the role. So somebody followed up with this idiot and said, I love Hunter, but people need to stop using this fan cast as a reason to attack and discredit another actress getting her big break. And then the moron responds, my bad for being concerned about the erasure of talented trans actors in media who fit the role perfectly, but lose them to straight randoms no one's ever heard of. Get the hell out of here. What type of delusional crack are you smoking? What type of delusional crack are you smoking, my guy? So because this person didn't get the role, oh, suddenly they're being erased. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. But this is what we got to deal with, ladies and gentlemen. This is the stuff that we have to deal with on a daily basis from these weirdos, dog. So I mean, I don't know. You know, you got person right here. They should have casted Hunter Schafer. That's exactly what they look like. That's exactly what these people look like behind these keyboards. What and so ultimately, I think they made the right move. You see Flash right here. I can't believe Nintendo ignored the perfect Zelda casting. Right. You got Josiah Rises. Sorry, didn't get the Princess Zelda role. Maybe next time. Happy Men's Day though. Yikes. That's diabolical. That is diabolical. But I mean, you know, like I said, such as the times we live in, I'm glad that they decided to go in the right direction and not cast a man to play a woman. But hey, you know, it is what it is. Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. As always, may the grift be with you. I'll talk to you guys later, man. Oh, fuck you, fuck